Hello, everyone. I'm Charles Adams. I'm the Dean of the Judy Genshaft Honors College, and it's a pleasure to welcome you to this virtual version of our Judy Genshaft Honors College commencement celebration. I wish that I could be with you today to offer my congratulations in person and help you celebrate this momentous occasion, but COVID-19 has forced us to take another path, and we'll make the very best of it that we can. I want to start our celebration by thanking a couple of very special groups of people. The first is the faculty, advisors, and staff of the Judy Genshaft Honors College. I know that you appreciate the support that they provided in helping you get to this point in your life. In fact, some of them have recorded video messages to you, offering their congratulations and best wishes. Let's take a look.
Hey, class of 2020, congratulations on graduating. The only thing better than being a student in the Judy Genshaft Honors College is being an alumni. Congratulations and go Bulls.
Congratulations, grads! We are so proud of you and so excited to join your friends and family in celebrating you today.
Congratulations, all of you graduates of the Judy Genshaft Honors College, especially those of you from USF St. Petersburg. You should be really proud of your accomplishments. We wish you all the best as you head out into the world. Stay in touch with us.
Congratulations, seniors. We're so very proud of you and your perseverance to get through this. We have best wishes for you for the future, and I know that you'll do great things. Again, congratulations.
Congratulations on your many accomplishments, and thank you for sharing your journey with us.
Congratulations. Best wishes for your next adventure.
Congrats, graduates.
Congratulations, Honors Bulls. We are so proud of your hard work to get to today, and we are celebrating you from afar. Congratulations again, and go Bulls.
Hi, Honors Bulls. Congratulations on a job well done. It's been a pleasure to work with you for the past few years, and I can't wait to see what the world has in store for you.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. I'm proud of you guys. Go Bulls.
I'm thrilled to celebrate the achievements of all of our new graduates, and I'm so eager to keep hearing about your new adventures in store. Congratulations.
Hi, Honors grads. Congrats on graduating. So exciting. We really miss seeing you all every day. We're going to continue to miss you as you go on to do bigger and better things. We just can't wait to see what you do next.
Beloved graduates of the Judy Genshaft Honors College, congratulations on a degree well earned. As you move forward in the pursuit of higher education or a career, hold fast to a purpose greater than yourself, and know that while the journey will sometimes feel lonely, you are never alone.
Hey, Honors grads! Congratulations on your graduation. Don't forget where you came from, because the Honors College has set you up for so much success in your future. I can't wait to see what you do next. Go Bulls!
A special congrats to all the graduating students. Wishing you only the best in this next chapter. Go Bulls.
Congratulations, Honors College graduates. We are so proud of you and look forward to seeing all of the great things that you do in the future. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Honors Bulls. I know this graduation may not be what you envisioned, but we are so unbelievably proud of you and happy to celebrate with you. Congrats again. Go Bulls.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You have overcome very much, and you have risen to the challenge. Please let us know how we can still be a part of your journey going forward. Best wishes.
Those were great. Thank you all. The second group of people that I want to recognize today are the supporters of each and every one of you. The parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters, and friends. The whole team that's helped you get to this point. My wife and I supported two daughters through college a number of years ago, and we know what it takes to build a successful college career. It takes a lot of people. It takes those late-night phone calls offering moral support, the care packages that arrive during exam week, those few extra dollars that come in at just the right moment. All of these things and so many more are part of your success, and we want to say thank you to all those who have contributed. We're very grateful. And now it's time to celebrate you, the Judy Genshaft Honors College class of 2020. Thank you to all of you who submitted photos and biographical information for our ceremony today. A couple of words of explanation before we begin. I'm going to be mentioning a couple of special awards. The first is the Dean's Circle of Merit. This is given to a few students who have excelled in 4 areas of central importance to the college. leadership, research, service, and global experience. The other is the King O'Neill Award. This is given to students who have maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA through their undergraduate career at USF. That's wonderful. Congratulations to all of you. Before we start, though, take a look at this beautiful Honors College medallion. We have mailed these medallions to your homes and ask that when your name is called, you either put it on yourself or, better yet, ask a friend or family member to place it on you. Although we are not all together to witness it, this is a significant moment in your journey, and we are very proud of you. And so let's begin. Our first graduate is Caroline Nabby. She is receiving her degree in Environmental Science and Policy on the Tampa campus. Caroline is a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Her capstone research project sought to identify ways USF could become more sustainable, specifically through shifting the ways students commute to campus. She says that her favorite honors experience was being a part of the Honors Foundations program for the past 2 years. She had the opportunity to serve as a peer mentor and a peer mentor lead with, she says, other incredible students and dedicated faculty members. Caroline plans to attend graduate school and earn a PhD, eventually securing a leadership position within the public sector or for a nonprofit environmental organization. Congratulations, Caroline. Our next graduate is Nicole Nauman. Nicole's Tampa campus degree is in environmental microbiology with a minor in infection control. Her capstone research project researched pandemics in the United States, ranging from the influenza pandemic of 1918 to the current COVID-19 pandemic. She analyzed the similarities and differences among political and medical responses to each crisis. Nicole's favorite honors experience was traveling abroad to Germany in the Germany Beyond the Classroom course. She says that her classmates and professor were awesome, and she learned so much about the German language and culture. Nicole plans to go to graduate school to pursue a master's degree in infectious disease epidemiology. Congratulations, Nicole. Jenna Nurse is completing her degree in chemistry with an emphasis in biochemistry and biotechnology on the Tampa campus. Her capstone research project applied complex systems theory to selected organizational relationships in her experience and developed methods to improve leadership functions within those relationships. Jenna says that her proudest accomplishment at USF was making the Dean's List and keeping her GPA high. She is also proud to graduate a semester early. Jenna plans to find a job before beginning a program next fall to become a radiologic technologist and ultrasound technologist. Congratulations, Jenna. Our next graduate is Theodore Flint Penong. Theodore's degree is in microbiology on the Tampa campus, and he completed a capstone research project that researched and actually created a traditional Filipino dessert while utilizing videography skills learned in the capstone course. Theodore says that his favorite honors experience was participating in the Japan program under the direction of Professor Sakai. He plans to study medicine. Congratulations, Theodore. Aditi Patel is our next graduate. Aditi is completing her degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in anthropology on the Tampa campus. Her capstone research project analyzed different types of portable architecture used for providing medical care after a natural or biological disaster in order to determine the advantages and disadvantages of each type. Aditi says that her proudest accomplishment at USF was being part of the continued growth of her dance team, Bulls Nakra, through leadership positions over the years. Aditi plans to work to gain patient care hours in the local area before applying to physician's assistant school. Congratulations, Aditi. Lisa Patel is completing her degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in psychology on the Tampa campus. Her research project focused on the importance of patient-physician interaction and what could be done to make improvements to the emergency department of hospitals. Lisa says that her proudest accomplishment at USF was successfully completing both Physics 1 and Physics 2. Lisa plans to attend medical school in order to provide medical care in underserved areas. Congratulations, Lisa. Our next graduate is Ryan Pena. Ryan is receiving his degree in accounting and finance on the Tampa campus and completed a capstone research project that analyzed healthcare processes and outcomes to find innovative ways to further improve Shriners Hospital for Children. Ryan's favorite honors experience was studying abroad in London, England. Ryan was a student in my Britishness course, and I'm pleased that he says he had an amazing time taking tours across London and learning about the city's history and diverse cultures. Next, Ryan will intern at Ernst & Young, one of the world's largest professional services networks. He will begin applying to graduate schools to pursue a master's in accounting and plans to complete the CPA exams and earn his license before working full-time in the field of public accounting. Congratulations, Ryan. Mira Ratani is receiving her degree in biomedical sciences and psychology on the Tampa campus. For her capstone research project, she analyzed the current socioeconomic situation of the Uptown District with a focus on the University Mall. She specifically researched means to improve pedestrian safety in the area in order to further economic development in the neighborhood. Mira says that her favorite honors experience was meeting her group of friends in the Honors Acquisition of Knowledge course her first year. Mira plans to attend medical school and become a physician dedicated to helping the community. Congratulations, Mira. Our next graduate is Shangita Roth. Her degree is in biomedical sciences on the Tampa campus. She completed the Judy Genshaft Honors College thesis that focused on different discharge instructions given to hospital patients and developed ways to improve their comprehension of and compliance with those instructions. Shangita says that her favorite honors experience was when she and her friends traveled to serve in a medical clinic in the Dominican Republic. They helped build a community center using reusable water bottles, taught small children some English, and provided medical care to the local community. Next, she plans to apply to medical school and ultimately become a physician. Congratulations, Shangita. Anjana Reggie is completing her degree in biomedical sciences on the Tampa campus. Her capstone research project researched the reasons for lower graduation rates among male students at USF and offered possible solutions to this problem. Anjana's proudest accomplishment at USF was being an orientation leader. She was a part of the first team to have virtual orientation sessions throughout the summer due to the pandemic. And I should add here how proud we all are of our orientation leaders who led their sessions virtually this year. Thank you, Anjana, and all your orientation colleagues who did such a great job in challenging circumstances. Anjana will be studying to be a monitor technician as she waits for the results of her applications to medical schools. Congratulations, Anjana. Cheyenne Robinson is our next graduate. Cheyenne's degree is in biomedical sciences with a minor in psychology on the Tampa campus. Her Judy Genshaft Honors College thesis explored the current research surrounding risk factors and treatment options for small cell lung cancer patients who eventually develop brain metastases. Cheyenne says that her favorite honors experience was creating a diverse group of lifelong friends through group study sessions in the Honors Lounge. She next plans to pursue a medical career in aerospace medicine through the United States Air Force. Congratulations, Cheyenne. Stephanie Robinson is taking her degree in environmental science and policy with a minor in geographic information systems and technology on the Tampa campus. Stephanie is a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Her capstone research project studied the human connection to nature and explored how the natural world influences our reaction to spatial effects. Stephanie says that her proudest accomplishment at USF was leading the Judy Genshaft Honors College Student Council Volunteer Committee with her co-chair, Stephanie Roberts. Stephanie plans to pursue a Master of Science degree in Environmental Science and Policy. Her long-term goal is to conduct research related to resource management that will help support sustainable solutions to environmental issues. Congratulations, Stephanie. Next is Satya Romero Rueda, who is completing her degree in social work on the Tampa campus. In her capstone research project, Satya examined various Caribbean religions of the African diaspora and post-colonized native religions. Her favorite honors experience was taking the History of Horror honors class because, she says, she was allowed to merge academic study with matters of personal interest to her. Next, Satya will enroll in USF's Masters of Social Work program. Congratulations, Satya. Catherine Rose is completing her degree in biomedical sciences on the Tampa campus. Catherine is a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. For her honors capstone project, she conducted a retrospective analysis of a select group of patients presenting with end-stage renal disease and diabetic peripheral vascular disease. Catherine's proudest accomplishment at USF was designing and conducting a research study on mental health in female pre-medical students. This paper is currently being prepared for submission to a peer-reviewed journal. Catherine will be applying to medical school this spring with the goal of matriculating in the fall of 2022. In the meantime, she will continue her research in pre-medical and medical student mental health while working as a high school science tutor. Congratulations, Catherine. Grayson Schiff Clark is our next graduate. His degree is in marine biology on the Tampa campus, and he completed an honors capstone research project in which he created a film intended to bring attention to the student debt crisis in America. Grayson's proudest accomplishment at USF was fully realizing his strength and worth. He says that without all the failures he overcame throughout his time at USF, he wouldn't be half the person he is today. He next plans to gain experience and build his resume so that he can apply to graduate schools for admission in fall 2021 or perhaps spring of 2022. Congratulations, Grayson. Our next graduate is Olivia Chandra. Olivia's degree is in environmental biology and anthropology on the Tampa campus. She completed the departmental honors program thesis that analyzed the social and environmental impacts that brownfield redevelopment can have on local community members. Olivia's favorite honors memory is of the course Geology of National Parks. She says that this course taught her so much and inspired her to travel to national parks both nationally and globally. She plans to work in the field of conservation and ultimately to obtain a master's degree. Congratulations, Olivia. Our next graduate is Yesha Shukla. Yesha's degree is in psychology and film studies on the Tampa campus. She completed a Judy Genshaft Honors College thesis that analyzed horror films, the elements of moving image form, and the reimagining of social life and collective care. Yesha's proudest accomplishment at USF was, she says, completing her thesis. She says that she was grateful to have the opportunity to explore graduate-level scholarship during the process. Yesha plans to become a clinical social worker and advocate for disenfranchised mothers and daughters while continuing to pursue film studies outside of the academy. Congratulations, Yesha. Trishna Singh is taking her degree in chemistry and mathematics on the Tampa campus. Her Judy Genshaft Honors College thesis examined the concept of empires at 3 different levels. The philosophical level, from a third-person perspective looking at empires as a single entity, and from the first-person perspective of individuals in the empire. Trishna's favorite honors experience was the class she took with Professor Young during the USF in London study abroad trip in 2019. In this class, she says she was able to explore phenomenology through visiting different locations in London. Specifically, she says that she adored visiting Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. Trishna would like to pursue a graduate program in chemistry abroad. Congratulations, Trishna. Our next graduate is Jayanne Smith. Jayanne is completing her degree in statistics with a minor in entrepreneurship on the Tampa campus. For her honors college thesis, she interviewed international students at USF to see how college affects their well-being, using measures such as physical health, financial security and literacy, mental health, feelings of acceptance, and perceived personal growth. Jayanne's proudest accomplishment at USF was working while going to school. She plans to become a data analyst or researcher in healthcare or education. Congratulations, Jayanne. Jamie Sturgis is taking her degree in mechanical engineering on the Tampa campus. Her capstone research project researched the economic, environmental, and social impacts of paper waste at USF. Jamie says that her proudest achievement at USF was being the first female lead for the human-powered vehicle competition the first year that USF participated in the national competition. After graduation, Jamie will be hiking all 2,190 miles of the Appalachian Trail from Georgia to Maine. After that amazing accomplishment, she will be seeking full-time employment. Congratulations, Jamie. Our next graduate is Logan Suits. Logan's degrees are in microbiology and world languages and cultures on the Tampa campus. His capstone research project examined the ability of microorganisms to take carbon dioxide and convert it into usable material. Logan fondly remembers the days he spent in his philosophy classes learning about how to think about the world. Next, he plans to pursue a doctorate in microbiology and eventually move to and work in Japan. Congratulations, Logan. Tala Syed is our next graduate and is completing his degree in mechanical engineering on the Tampa campus. His honors college thesis developed a systematic plan for the implementation of a rapid rail transit system in the Tampa Bay area. He explored how to utilize both new and existing infrastructure and other leverage points in the current system to drive positive and lasting change in our communities. Tala says that his proudest accomplishment at USF was co-founding Young Muslims Tampa in his first year. He plans to pursue a master's or a PhD. Congratulations, Tala. Our next graduate is Avalon Jade Tyson. Avalon's degree is in religious studies with a certificate in food studies on the Tampa campus. Avalon is a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Her Judy Genshaft Honors College thesis examined more than a dozen religions and their food traditions and explored the connections between these two fundamental human activities and how they can be used for better interfaith understanding. Avalon's favorite honors experience was attending the announcement of President Genshaft's gift toward a new home for the Judy Genshaft Honors College at the future building site. She says she was honored to attend as an honors student and as the reigning Miss USF. Avalon plans to further her studies in the intersection of religions, nature, and food through completion of MA and PhD programs. Ultimately, she plans to teach at the university level, hopefully returning to USF equipped to further develop her field in the Religious Studies Department and the Judy Genshaft Honors College. In recognition of her many contributions to the Honors College and USF, Avalon has been named the recipient of the Dean's Circle of Merit Award for Service. Congratulations, Avalon. Jordan Thompson is receiving her degree in psychology with a minor in aging studies on the Tampa campus. Jordan is a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. For her honors capstone project, Jordan developed a full semester course and taught a demonstration session for the course that looks at women's contributions to rock music. Jordan was inspired by an honors course she took about the history of rock and roll after noticing that women were largely missing from the mainstream narrative. Jordan says that her favorite honors experience was volunteering at Big Cat Rescue and interacting with fellow honor students in general. She says it's a great community. She plans to attend graduate school to pursue a PhD in social psychology and hopes to continue at USF. Congratulations, Jordan. Our next graduate is Jonathan Tyndall. He's receiving his degree in Information Studies from the USF Tampa campus, and his honors college thesis researched wearable technologies and the impacts they have on people's lives. Jonathan's favorite honors memories are of honors professors. He says that all of them were very passionate about what they were teaching, and it made a big difference in how much he enjoyed their classes. Jonathan plans to seek full-time employment in his field of study. Congratulations, Jonathan. Our next graduate is Marina Trantham. Marina is graduating with a degree in psychology and world languages and cultures on the Tampa campus. Her honors thesis examined the use of psychedelics in therapy and treatment settings and how their usefulness may be related to their power to affect how people view themselves and their lives. Marina's favorite honors experience was sitting in her honors social science class on emotions and hearing everyone's sincere and personal final presentations. Marina next plans to seek another psychology research assistant position while looking into graduate programs. Congratulations, Marina. Amanda Trescallos is our next graduate and is receiving her degree in English with a minor in leadership on the Tampa campus. Her honors capstone project focused on prisoners suffering human rights abuses in Syria and the lasting effects of their inhumane treatment. Amanda's proudest accomplishment has been her employment in the USF President's Office. She says she now has invaluable work experience, and she's very grateful to work beside such motivated and kind professionals. Amanda is currently applying to law school and plans to start in August. Congratulations, Amanda. Our next graduate is Daniela Carolina Vasquez. Her degree is in biomedical sciences with a minor in psychology on the Tampa campus. Daniela is a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. She completed an honors capstone project in which she sought to improve patient-provider interactions in order to reduce the percent of patients who leave the Tampa General Emergency Department without being seen by a physician. Daniela's proudest accomplishment at USF is maintaining a 4.0 GPA. She says that this is extremely meaningful to her, as it is a goal she set for herself in her first semester and has proved to be very difficult, especially when work responsibilities and extracurricular activities also demanded her time and attention. Daniela plans to pursue a career in medicine and will be starting medical school in the fall of 2021. Congratulations, Daniela. Madison Vaughn is completing her degree in anthropology on the Tampa campus. Madison is a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Her capstone research project explored significant global events that have occurred during her lifetime and drew conclusions about their personal impact. Madison connected both 9/11 and the coronavirus pandemic to her college education, scholarship opportunities, and experience studying abroad. Madison says that her favorite honors experience was being able to meet one of her best friends in the program. She's currently applying for the master's program in applied anthropology at USF and plans to pursue the archaeology track with a concentration in heritage studies. She will continue her current internship at the Clearwater Historical Society and focus her master's thesis on her experience at the museum. Congratulations, Madison. Our next graduate is Paul Warren, who is taking his degree in sociology with a minor in religious studies on the Tampa campus. His Judy Genshaft Honors College thesis was a short documentary film titled New Normal, about the adoption of his sister during their senior year of high school. Paul's favorite honors experience was his trip to study abroad in Exeter, England, in the spring of 2020, particularly when he and two friends he met, one from Iowa and the other from New Zealand, decided to hike through misty forests and moors for hours to an inn for a pint. Paul is deciding between graduate school and pursuing full-time employment with the Boys and Girls Clubs of Tampa Bay. Congratulations, Paul. Sophia Weldon is receiving her degree in biomedical science with a minor in nutrition on the Tampa campus. For her honors research project, she interviewed patients at a nonprofit children's hospital to assess common barriers to the patient's ability to keep their appointments. Sophia says her proudest accomplishment at USF was her leadership in her sorority and all of the volunteering hours, shadowing hours, and grades that she has earned to prepare for graduate school. Sophia plans to start medical school in either the summer or fall of next year. Congratulations, Sophia. Rochelle Wetzman is our next graduate. Rochelle is completing her degree in psychology with a minor in forensic behavioral health on the Tampa campus. Her Judy Genshaft Honors College thesis examined the recidivism rates of offenders who underwent programming through mental health courts as opposed to traditional criminal courts. Her results showed that mental health courts saw a lower average rate of recidivism than criminal courts, suggesting the need for a more rehabilitative approach in the criminal justice system. Rochelle's favorite honors experience was participating in an honors study away trip to Asheville, North Carolina, her freshman year. She says this trip allowed her to build lasting friendships. Rochelle plans to apply to graduate school, but she would like to do some traveling before continuing her education. Congratulations, Rochelle. Our next graduate is Milton Wilches. Milton's degree is in cell and molecular biology on the Tampa campus. In his honors capstone research project, he applied his knowledge of the 4 pillars of translational justice in an evaluation of national tribunals. Milton's proudest accomplishment at USF was being named the undergraduate lead for the computational chemistry project for the research group in Dr. Bill Baker's lab. Milton says this provided him with the opportunity to develop leadership skills and to work with a team of like-minded peers to contribute to the field of cancer research and hopefully leave an impact at the university. Next, Milton plans to pursue an MD-JD program. Congratulations, Milton. Haley Williams is taking her degree in psychology on the Tampa campus. Her Judy Genshaft Honors College thesis used Philadelphia as a case study in exploring whether there's racism on the social dating application Grindr. Haley says that her proudest accomplishment at USF was becoming a better advocate and communicator through her coursework and experiences. In the future, Haley hopes to bring love, light, and positivity to all she encounters. Congratulations, Haley. Our next graduate is Latane Wilmot. Latane's degree from the Tampa campus is in cell and molecular biology, and her capstone research project applied her digital video skills to the creation of a digital journalist storytelling package. Latane's favorite honors experiences were the moments she spent listening to her peers' poetic pieces for their honors poetry course. She says she really felt connected to each of her classmates after watching them perform their poems. Latane hopes to be accepted into a health-related graduate program in Florida. In the meantime, she will work as a licensed practical nurse. Congratulations, Latane. Jesse Wright is receiving his degree in health science on the Tampa campus with an honors capstone research project in which he explained how to become a leader in situations of uncertainty and how he can make a difference in the community. Jesse's proudest accomplishment at USF was being elected vice president of his fraternity chapter and representing the chapter on campus and in the community. Jesse plans to attend graduate school and study to be an anesthesiologist assistant. Congratulations, Jesse. Our final graduate in this ceremony is Tyler Zastro. Tyler's degree is in marketing with concentrations in sports and entertainment management and business analytics and information systems on the Tampa campus. He completed the departmental honors program thesis that analyzed the history of NFL special teams players, such as kickers and punters, and assigned them values relative to their selections in the NFL draft. Tyler says that his proudest accomplishment at USF was being a founding member of the Phi Chi Theta business fraternity. Tyler plans to seek full-time employment in business analytics. Congratulations, Tyler. This concludes our ceremony today. Once again, congratulations to each and every one of you on your remarkable achievements. We look forward to hearing about further accomplishments in the coming months and years, so please stay in touch with your Honors College. Another way to stay in touch with your university is through the USF Alumni Association, which today is providing each of you with a complimentary one-year membership. In closing, on behalf of President Corral, former President Judy Genshaft, and the entire Judy Genshaft Honors College, congratulations and go Bulls!